This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Jedi. Not by a long shot. But I've been a part of that journey. A journey built on teamwork, on determination, on hope. In a land of giants, hope ignites in blue. With a legend from the past, who could spark a new generation. Green brings a wisdom, vital in the trenches of battle, against all odds. They must give everything they've got.
Jets, Jets, Jets.
Jets, 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 Jets.
Jets, Jets, Jets.
Happy Football Sunday, everyone. Welcome to the JETS-ALORIAN podcast here on the Sports Jedi Network. Welcome to everyone. Good afternoon, everyone watching us on the Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram Live, on the Twitter machine, and Kick, Truvo, and the Rumba app. What's up? It's a beautiful Sunday in October. My goodness, the last Sunday in October. Time is going quick for the Jets. Time is running out for them. They need to get their season together. They're in Foxborough on a rare afternoon game early. They take on the New England Patriots. They're trying to do something they haven't done since before Belichick and Brady sweep the New England Patriots. My God, the Jets are going for a season sweep of the Patriots this Sunday. They haven't swept them since 2000, which was Belichick's first season as the team and before Tom Brady became the starting quarterback. Go figure. Go figure, go figure, go figure. But we have to try to get out of the cellar. It's one possession, one quarter, one half at a time. You got to continue to win those individual battles with the defensive line, stopping the run. That is the big key. Again, we seen in the last few weeks, teams are just running the football and being a little out physical on the Jets, on the offensive line. The Jets allowed 149 yards rushing in each of the past 2 weeks. They're 16th in NFL in rushing defense. That's being kind. To me, I think they played like dog garbage against the run, not stopping the run. To me, I thought they would be in the bottom echelons of the NFL. But to be 16 middle of the pack, that means they could improve. And also averaging 127.7 yards per game. Not a good stat if you want to be there. Not with their calling card or their signatures was defense. Rob Sala is no longer here, but Jeff Ulbrich was the defensive coordinator. Not much philosophy should change in their rhetoric, how they're going to stop the run or how they're going to defend. They actually, they got actually better players. Now speaking, Quinton Williams, another year together in that scheme with the cornerbacks. I know DJ Reed has been hurt, but teams are not beating the Jets with the passing game. They're beating them with the running game. And I look at the guys in the front. no Franklin Myers. Of course, we're missing, off and gone in Houston. Of Bruce Bryce Huff is in Pittsburgh, in Philadelphia. He was only a third down situation. So there's really not much to look at why the Jets are being manhandled with the running game. It's the front that are there right now. I mean, we just got to stop the run. And hopefully with the addition of Hassan Reddick, who is now in, who will make his debut tonight or this afternoon. Hopefully, he is a 3-down player. Hopefully he could, neutralize and become a force where now they're going to want to not run at him. Maybe they'll run at him and he's up for the task to come up with some key big stops for the Jets. Marquee matchup for the, stop Rindamore Stevenson. You stop him, the Jets front seven, you have a good opportunity because you got a rookie quarterback. And if you can make the rookie quarterback make mistakes, get some turnovers, you got something cooking. And for Rodgers, could the honeymoon be over for Rodgers? Everyone is starting to get a little aggravated with him, with the mistakes, the pointing of the fingers. Look, just throw the football, win, make some smart moves, make some smart plays, get the football out like he was doing early. 2.5 seconds, release it, and keep that going. Keep that football running out, and keep your fingers out of your nose, Aaron Rodgers, and out of your mouth. We'll be fine with that. Let's make a bet today. Let's make a bet. The NFL odds. The Jets are 7-point favorite on the road. The over and under 40.5. Remember, bet with your head and not over your head. And good luck on those that are doing their parlays, their fantasy football leagues. Did you make your changes on your roster? So forth, bench this guy, put this one in. Good luck with everyone in their pools, knockout pools, and so forth, man. So we really appreciate that. And again, we got the inactives here. Alan Lazard. Alan Lazard is inactive, so he is out with an injury. Carter Warren, Isiana Bakanda, Liki Fato, Elijah Vera Tucker doing his annual injury out of the lineup. This time, hopefully it's not a season-ending injury for Elijah Vera Tucker. I mean, he's another one who can't stay healthy. Third year in a row. Ashton Davis, Tony Adams. That's a big loss there. But teams aren't throwing on these guys. It's not the secondary getting burned with the passing attack. It's the running attack that's hurting the Jets. And of course, everyone's favorite. Everyone, but even including myself, I kind of want to see what Malachi Courtley is going to do. He is activated, so he will be in the lineup. Can he bring a spark to the Jets offense? You got Devontae Adams. You've got Garrett Wilson, excuse me. You've got now Mike Williams. You put in a Courtley who could play that Lazard role in the slot, getting underneath. This might be a game where he might comes out and makes it tough on the coaching staff that they might have to play. And maybe this is a predetermined cursor of Mike Williams getting traded where Lazard, because we know Rodgers wants Lazard on this team. Personally, I kind of am a little over Lazard's dropping of the football. I mean, he's just a good receiver. He's just a receiver. Not a great, not a bad one. He's just a good receiver. But it's not that he's like a number 3 receiver, Lazard. He's not a number 2. He's not a number 1. He's a good number 3. I know you have maybe that's where he fits in this offense. And that's why I think Mike Williams might be that man out. I kind of want to see why Mike Williams go out there and get some back shoulder throws. Use that big frame on him to get the football, 50-50 balls, go out there and just become that big target. We saw Pickett did that for Pittsburgh, and he killed the Jets on last weekend on prime time. I kind of want to see that with Mike Williams, the way he's being used in the offense. Oh, man, you forgot to change my fantasy. I don't know if you have enough time because they're about to kick off. Man. Oh, look, and of course, Ethan is saying tonight the 49ers have to WrestleMania 38 the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go. That's going to be a hell of a game, those rivals. So, okay, so everyone that's watching us for the first time, we do the play-by-play watch along. We'll have a scoreboard to tell us the score. We'll keep you informed of the game and what's going on. And for those that especially who don't have the NFL Sunday ticket, who's pretty expensive, and we'll watch along and we'll get you what's going on. Or if you're watching it at home with us, we want to hear your comments. We want to say what makes you aggravated. You know, how many times you're going to see the same deer in the headlights look from our head coach. You know, should we have run? Should we have passed? Should we have blitzed on third down? All those things in the game that we want to hear you. This is a place for a Jet fan to come on social media or on all the streaming platform to come talk. Let's talk amongst Jets fans ourselves or football fans. We invite everyone from the football nation. Or if they're not your team, but come on in, talk some football with us. You know, what's going on around the league. Give us some update scores. You know, tell us if your team is winning or losing. We have no shame of highlighting it, as long as you're not no profanity or not vulgar. We'll definitely highlight your comments, and we definitely ask you to be part of the program. This is a program of a fan that wants to talk with fans around the world throughout this platform, you know, through all the different platform streams that we're on. So that's the main thing about watching along. Listen, I could watch this game here sitting on my couch on my recliner. I'll get mad when they drop a football, and I look at my dog, and my dog will look at me and won't say nothing back. He'll just go around and lick his butt and go and have a merry day, and I have no conversation. That's why I do the watch along stream, so we can have a conversation, a dialect, and talk fans from a fan. You know, that's why the watch along is there. So those that was thinking, why is he doing these games? And we could see this. Well, it's because that's the reason. I want to talk with other Jet fans. I'm not into going into a bar, you know, Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll do it in the comfort of my home, like you guys, and let's have that conversation. Let's talk about the teams. Let's come together as fans and have that conversation. That's the story behind the watch-alongs, on why I do so many different watch-alongs to all the sports. I'm gonna watch the sports anyway, so I just wanted to have that conversation with people around the world and listen to different points of view. Maybe I'm missing something as in my fandom as a Jet fan or as a football fan that I haven't, that you could enlighten me to. So that's why I always ask people. I always do these watch alongs. So we're gonna have the scoreboard coming up. We're about to kick off pretty soon. Foxborough. And today we have a double header on the channel. We got two shows back, you know, not kind of back to back. We got a little break in between. Goodness gracious, thank goodness. You know, we'll have the football game, and then tonight, WWE NXT Halloween Havoc. We had a wonderful turnout last night for TNA's Bound for Glory. What a good show. We had the Uncannibal Canary was there with us. He was part of the program with, of course, our Michelin star chef Dan. We watched along the TNA, and we had a great time. And you guys, thank you for all the love, for the likes, and thank you for all the views. We appreciate you guys. You guys were awesome on it. Yeah, you loved it. I loved it last night. It was great. TNA is fully back. If you doubt it, nonsense. They're back. All right. So it's a 54-degree day in Foxborough. No, thank you. I'm glad here I'm in Orlando, Florida, where it is a nice 80-degree day here. And we're almost ready. Remember, the scoreboard is going to always be a couple of seconds ahead of me. No matter what I try, no matter how I try it, it always is. And, of course, we'll definitely get it. We'll bring the guys on. Steve felt like in the building. You are the awesome. I'm the best. You're even awesome. You're even best. I can't deny your best. How best you are, Steve. Salute to you. We'll bring that up here so we can see that. Here we go. So Jets win the toss, so they're going to defer. They'll get the football at halftime, and we're about to have the first kickoff. Wait, the wind knocked it off the tee. Let's get that there so we can see this better. And here's the kickoff. This will be a touchback. So New England will start on their 30-yard line. Drake May, the rookie quarterback. Where did the scoreboard go? There it is. Wow, it's way ahead of me. I am so behind, I guess. Here we go. 1st and 10. Drake May, the quarterback, the rookie sensation, shotgun formation. And there's a handoff here. There's a run and a good run game here. Good start there. And that's a pickup of 5 on 1st down. So a nice run there. That was Stevenson. Again, we were talking about a highlight, stopping the running game. Stevenson, the Jets giving 127.7 yards there per game. Teams are running the football down the Jets' throat. Here's a 2nd and 4, so 6 on that pickup. 2nd and 4 with Drake May under center, 2 wide receivers on the top. Changing the play at the line here. 2nd and 4, play clock down to 10. Plenty of time here. He's gonna run the football here, hand it off. It goes to the right, and that is a loss of a yard. So barely got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was Strutt in on the stop. Chef, what's going on? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, brother. Welcome to Football Sunday.
Absolutely. 3rd and 5. It's a 3rd and 5 now. Now, can the Jets get off the field here and not allow the New England to continue moving the chains and extend the drive? Shotgun formation. Hassan Reddick is on the field. Now, here's clean pocket. He's going to air this one out deep, and this one is overthrown, incomplete. So Booty was the intended receiver. So no, Jake May found no Booty on 3rd down. So they will punt. Hey, his mom. Hey, I didn't name him that. Here's a punt. Here's a punt. And Gipson will field it around the 14. Gipson now to the 20, 25, to the 30, 40. And he's down the sideline to the 50 and out of bounds in Jet territory. What a run by Gipson. Wow, he only had one more to beat. But my goodness, what a run. And he took it right up the gut there. So good position, good field position for the Jets here for Aaron Rodgers and company. They're in New England territory. It's on the 47-yard line. Shotgun formation for Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers is going to fake the handoff. Good block there. He gets out of the pocket, throws, finds his tight end now, and it's the loss for 1. So he dabbled, skipped away, and got a loss of 1 on that pass, or no gain. Oh man, you're gonna skip it? Hey, I understand. There's only a few football games. I don't blame you. You can always watch Halloween Havoc on replay. But that's why you have to have a tablet just to watch both. Be hardcore. Take them both.
Yep.
In the words of Tommy Dreamer. All right, 2nd and 11. He's gonna run it here to Breece Hall. Hall has some blockers. Nice run by Hall. And gets up 8 yards there, so it'll be 3rd and short. It'll be 3rd and 3. So good job there by Breece Hall getting all those chunk yards there, and a manageable 3rd and 3 for the Jets. Jake Hansen. Jake Hansen is making his start with Elijah Vera Tucker out, his usual annual injury, but one shining star or bright spot about it, Tucker's not a season-ending injury for Tucker. 3rd and 3, like he normally has in the past 2 years. Empty backfield. 3rd and 3, empty backfield, and Rodgers going to call a timeout. This is something that hasn't been cleaned up since week 1. It gets me agita. It bothers me, the play clock running down, and they kind of rush. I got it. You guys, this is already week 8, excuse me, you should already know the cadence, how to, the play calls and getting in and out and getting out of the huddle, get ready, get ready to go, acclimated. This right now shouldn't be happening this late in the season with the clock running down and burning unnecessary timeouts. Third and 3. Rodgers again, empty backfield. Conklin in motion. He comes set. Rodgers looks, throws, and that one's incomplete. He tried to go for a right, and I think if he would have completed, it was short of the line of gain. 4th and 3. And I know you want to, and that was intended for Breece Hall. Why not run the football? 3 yards with the. Oh, wait a minute. They're keeping the offense on the field. Why not run it then on 4th and 3 or 3rd and 3 and then make it if you're 1 yard short, then run it on 4th down. It's just empty backfield. No, delay a game. So they wanted to delay a game. Patriots swore they just won something. They wanted that. They wanted that delay a game. Hey, Heather. Sorry, bail out. I was a problem with TNA last night. I should have bought the pay-per-view from Thriller to avoid headaches. But if you purchase the TNA app, the program, why spend extra money? I mean, times are tough right now. You seen how much the dozen eggs costs?
Yeah. I understand what you're saying there, Jedi, but like she said, she was having problems through the app itself.
I heard, you're not the only one. Canary was having issues too. Put on the light there because here's almost got blocked there. And good caught. Jones. I thought Jones was calling for a fair catch signal there, but no, he didn't. I can't wait for Halloween Havoc tonight. That's going to be awesome. All right, so we get a timeout here. Oh, man. The Lions jump in front 7-0 on the Tennessee Titans. So, wow, they didn't waste no time.
Absolutely. You also have Cincinnati. They're in the red zone versus the Eagles right now. They're moving. Oh, looks like they just picked up that first down, and they're about to be a 1st and goal over in Philadelphia.
Man, go ahead.
I was going to say, Houston just kicked a field goal to go up 3-0 on the Texan Colts. And you also, on the Indianapolis Colts. And you also had the Tennessee Titans just throw a pick. So, a lot of action going on in the NFL.
Yes. I had issues with the app last night, but my mate had it on Thriller TV and gave me his account last night.
See?
Kyle in the building. What's going on, Kyle? Hopefully we get a win today, Kyle. This is a get-right game for our Jets. Hopefully we get the win tonight. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And touchdown by Cincinnati. I got that. That's the game that they're giving us locally here in Orlando is the Eagles and the Bengals. They just scored on a touchdown, and of course, they on 2nd and goal. Nice. And they're wearing their white Bengals helmet. I like that one.
White out. Yep.
I like that. Yeah, that was a nice touchdown pass there.
Good. I need him to pass touchdowns for my fantasy.
On my Sky, they're giving Cincinnati. Yeah, they're giving that one. Yeah, in Orlando, Florida, they're giving that one as well. And locally, there is a doubleheader in Orlando. They're giving on CBS. That's the game. and Falcons and Buccaneers on Fox, which the Falcons have a 7-0 lead. Bucks, of course, the closest team geographically to us here in Orlando, but they choose when they give us the Bucks. You know, when Brady was there, when playing for the Bucks, they were not giving those games here. This is Orlando's a weird market when it comes to football. Well, football is not my bag. I don't have a dog in the fight, but I'll be back. Yes, indeed, Heather. Indeed. Here's a nice run in first down. Douglas there, pickup of 9. Mosley is questionable with a neck injury. This guy is another one that it's made out of paper mache. Elijah Vera Tucker, Mosley, I mean, he's not going to be a Jet next year. I said that last year and he was here. Here he is. But yeah. Sherwood has been getting better and better. I hope he just takes that spot from Mosley. I'm done with the Mosley experience. Here's the pitch. Stevenson picks up a first down. So they'll move the chains. Miami has a 7-0 lead on Arizona. Tua Tagovailoa is back. I appreciate it, Heather. Thank you so much. Hey, Brown Dunn is in the building. We'll see those Houston Texans on Thursday night. First and 10 now, shotgun formation. He's going to pass, play action, rolling out of the pocket. He's keeping it, rolling it out. He'll dump it out of play, throw it out of bounds there. Pursuit by Sherwood. We got a flag on the play. Looks like there's a holding. Someone who's in the UK is so annoying what they give us football watch. Oh, holding on the defense. Automatic first down. That's on Jalen Mills. Yeah, they NFL kind of want to insult the UK fans when they what teams they give them and the way they think they're gonna watch. No, they play Thursday, Brandon. Thursday night. They play the Texans Thursday night. Right now they're playing the Patriots. It's New England. There's a pitch. Here's another run. Gets back to the original line scrimmage, and he picks up there 3 yards on first down. Again, New England doing a conscious effort of running the football and continue to being physical. He says, I'm hopefully moving over San Francisco. Research. You might be a fan of the team, but research the area. Not a lot of good economically right now coming out of San Francisco. I don't want to make it a political thing, but research the economics, or you know, if your degree translates this in San Francisco, Santa Clara area to make some money because it's expensive city. Here's a play action. Here's a run, and he gets back maybe a pickup of 1. So here's a big third down. No, the Patriots playing someone else. No, Brandon, the Jets are playing. Remember, this is the Jet broadcast. We're not a Texans. Remember that. I'm not. I have no interest in any of the Texas teams, Brandon. Not to be blunt, I'm trying to be nice, but the Jets are playing the Patriots. The Jets are playing your Houston Texans on Thursday. 3rd and 4. Now gonna throw this one, and they completes it. So he completes it to the tight end on.
It's a Henry, man.
You can't have that, Chef. You can't have the rookie quarterback complete these third down and extending drives on this defense.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You're going to see it.
Someone got injured?
No.
He's the most. Okay. Play action rollout. He's going to throw this one, and he picks up the first down. Hooper, the tight end.
Can't let this kid get all this room.
He's playing with confidence.
Yeah.
Yes, they'll be on prime. 2nd and 7. Football on the 40-yard line. Shotgun formation. May looks. May steps out of the pocket. He's going to run with the football. And he's going to the 30 and he slides down. They are in field goal range. They move the football. A pickup on 11. What are we doing here? Where's the defense from last year?
I don't know if you saw the graphic that they showed, but ever since Salah got fired, the defense has not been performing good.
It's absolutely correct with that.
Which man, now that I'm seeing this, it's like, dude, I don't think you.
Buyer's remorse, or here we go. Here's a pitch. Here's a run and good stop there, but he picks up a 2. Good run. Stevenson picks up a couple. I was okay with Salah getting fired. It needed to happen last year. It should have been Mike Vrabel as the head coach with the Jets. But if they were going to do it in season, they should have gotten rid of first. If you didn't want to get rid of Nate Hackett, they should have fired the offensive line coach just to send a message. And it would have said, "Oh, damn, people are on notice." Then it may, instead of, but it should have been Hackett. I think so. It should have been Hackett. Oh, we got full starts. Nathan, Sacramento's a good area. I'm not too sure, but I know San Fran is been a lot bad reputation in the United States right now, economic wise. So you want to go to Santa Clara, but again, it depends on your skill set on your job. If there's a demand for the job, here you go. Nutrition. Oh, on the defense. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Solomon Thomas, he is such a veteran. What was this? What was
You're gonna
it?
see it's just
Yeah.
Undisciplined. But how can you discipline oh my gosh. Wow. I'm sorry, Kev. I'm a little ahead of you. You're gonna see.
Football on the 23-yard line. Here's a run. And he just, that was terrible. First down. Okay. You might want to get to Silicon Valley. They might need some engineer down that way in Silicon Valley. Definitely. Damn. All right, 1st and 10 now. Man, this stream is slow. May looks, steps up in the pocket. He's got a lot of run to the 10, to the 5, and it looks like it's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown. May ran it himself, and no flags on the field, and it's a touchdown. Drake May, Jets trail. Are you serious? And they're dabbing and dancing, the Patriots, when they're supposed to have the worst roster in the NFL. This is unbelievable. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's unbelievable.
I sent you something in the private chat.
I can't do it. It's on my TV on my Fire Stick. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do it. And the extra point, and it's good. Let me change that score here. I can't believe this, Jets. Again, this is wrong time. We all agree. We all happy that Woody Johnson made the trade for Devontae Adams. We're happy that he settled the Hassan Reddick, but you can't be half-assed. They should have gotten rid of Salah, brought in a coach from the beginning. You had good names out there. You had, again, you could have went if you could have talked to Harbaugh. Because look, Rodgers is only going to be here for the next two years at tops. You want to have your coach in place for years to come. my Dre Ball, you had Town Downings anyway here, who was his offensive coordinator in Tennessee. You could have made the deal. Chef, I'll be can you hold on for a minute here while I be back?
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me 2
I
seconds.
I mean, I don't know. Part of me doesn't believe that Salah needed to be fired then. Like, if you're gonna, if you feel like he should have been fired, before the season started, that's fine. But in the same note, it's like, once again, he was doing such great work with the defense. Like, and I know it's just one side of the ball, yeah, but it was elite work. So from there, it's like you just had to figure out the offense. You're finding out now, like, all right, well, it's not now finding out. I think we all been knew that what's his name? That was the offensive coordinator. He wasn't good for this. Like, he just wasn't. I don't think he was good for that. So now you have this just this helter-skelter stuff that's going on that, like, I don't know, man. This was the only remorse that I feel like anyone should have is the fact that Woody Johnson decided to make all these changes in the middle of the season. And that's the one thing that really pisses me off, because it's like, dude, for a guy that stayed away from the team for so long and you want to make changes in the middle of the season, no. You're a terrible owner for that. So we're going around as we have a handoff to Breece Hall. Breece Hall running it up. Breece Hall almost gets the first down. I think he stopped short. So it's a 2nd and 1 right now. Just under 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Jets are down 7-0.
All right, I'm back.
As we got Rodgers, he calls back Hall, hands it off to Hall. Hall gets a hole. Hall moving near the 50, guts down to the 45. They are in Patriot territory as Hall is moving.
All right. Nice. I got 1st and 10 here. Where are they? At my TV screen. Yeah, I got on the 45 rollout for Rodgers. I don't know if you saw the rollout with incomplete pass to Devontae Adams. Are we on the same link?
Yeah, you're ahead of me now.
Wow, how is that? There's a flag. I got a flag on the call. Oh, hands to the face.
I just reflected.
Defense. So are we on the same length or are we ahead?
Nah, you're ahead of me. You're ahead of me just a little bit. It's fine. Hands to the face. Defense. Yep. Oh, wow. And Mason Rudolph just ran in a touchdown for the Titans.
Oh, we're even there. Shotgun formation with Rodgers. Oh, come on. Don't lag on me now.
I got 2 backs in there with Rodgers right
Play
now.
clock at 6. And we got a flag. Whistle. Here's the officials. So New England calls a timeout. Falcons all even at 7 with the Bucks. Philly on the board with a field goal, 7-3. Now we got a timeout here.
Timeout by New England. Yeah, Jedi. I was vocalizing this. I don't know if you heard me. I'm of the same mindset, man. If you feel how you feel in anything, in any of the moves that were made, that's fine. But coaching fires and hires and stuff, no, it never works out in the middle of the season. It's very, very rare.
Only managers in baseball. We've seen it. There's been examples where they changed managers and they've gone to win the World Series. Jack McKean with the Marlins, yada yada. There's been different examples. When it comes to in the world of football, because there's systems. The NFL game is system
Everything
driven.
is systematic, and it runs on a clock. Like it has to. Certain things have to click, and you got to hear the verbiage from certain people. Certain people have a timing in their head and just the way they attack certain things. So, like, this is why I'm saying, like, it's so annoying that you even have that. Like, Woody Johnson, kudos to you. The trade for Devontae Adams, right? And you got Hassan Reddick back in the building. And if you just did those two things and then got rid of Salah after the season, it would have been like, hey, Woody's changing a little bit, but he's still doing what needs to be done for the team. I don't understand why the firing in the middle of the season. It never works. Ever.
Right. All right. Let me answer this question. If I watch any soccer, I can't watch soccer. It's just too much sports that I consume to get into to follow the leagues, and I get confused with the Liga. I get too confused, and unfortunately, Team USA men's soccer stink, and it's hard to get behind them because they're doormats in the soccer world. I hate to say that, and it's just tough for me, NYFC, when they won the MLS Cup, we couldn't get it because it was just so much different sports. Just don't have the time. I would like to, but it's just a lot of time. It's time consuming personally. And I know there have been some great tournaments. You had the Euros, you had the CONCACAF, you had World Cup, the women, but it's just a lot. All right, I got 1st and 10 coming off the timeout as they showed Robert Kraft fresh off of his massage. Shotgun formation now. Allen resets now. Rogers looks. Rogers still holding the football, still holding it. We'll dump it, and that will be incomplete to Devontae Adams. And he was no flag. He thought he was interfered there. No call there.
Why do I feel like they pulled his hair?
That's what he was upset about. Yeah, but come on. No one could get open with all these receivers.
Wilson's bracketed. He should have thrown it to Devontae on the crosser. As soon as Wilson got bracketed and they crossed, he should have thrown it to Devontae. Devontae's open right there. That's separation in the NFL. And they were pulling his jersey.
All right, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Mike Williams in the game, but they're going to run the football up the gut. Brandon Allen, and he gets the pickup of 1. 3rd and 9. Why does the market come to look like Stephen A. Smith? Watch when he puts the thing on his mouth, the plate. Looks like Stephen A. It is eyes. His eyes.
Yeah, the eyes. It's the eyes.
It's the eyes. 3rd and 9. Rogers looks clean pocket. We'll release this one. And incomplete. Try to find Devontae Adams. A little overthrown. A penalty flag.
Finally.
This is a makeup call. I'm sorry, guys.
Because no, that was interference. They pulled on him once again. You can't keep pulling on that on the jersey.
Let's see what the call. It's going to be a Jet first down. Yep. You're right. So we get a first down.
And they caught Christian Gonzalez with that too. He's a great
corner.
Yep. I'm sorry. I just seen Jahmyr Gibbs run down the sideline for, I think, a 45-yard run touchdown.
Nice. All right. Automatic first down for the Jets. Jets trying to answer the score here. Football on the 23-yard line of New England. Empty backfield. Rodgers looking to throw. Rodgers, quick release to Adams. Adams turns up, and he picks up 8 yards on first down. 2nd and 2. Clock runs 2:50 in the first quarter. Rodgers breaks the huddle. Big 2nd and 2. Devontae in motion. Under center is Rodgers. Hall, the running back in the backfield. Play clock down to 2. Down to 1. They got it. Look, and they whistle. What's the whistle? Someone call timeout? Another timeout. Oh, come on. Second time out in the first quarter. Not the first half. Quarter. Yeah.
And once again, this goes why I say in the middles, in season firings don't work. Ulbrich, and kudos to Ulbrich, he's trying the best he can. The man's a coordinator. He's a coordinator, bro. You're putting him in a head coaching position. That's why the defense is taking the hits that it's taking as far as it's being the most penalized.
Damn. All right, here we go. Coming back from the timeout. 2nd and 2. Rodgers changing the play. 10 seconds here. What do we got to get ready of this timeout? Play clock down to 3. In motion. Just a fumble. He gives the football. Oh, that was sloppy. Again, this is unbelievable.
Oh my God!
You just called a freaking timeout, bro. I'm gonna channel my inner Joe Bedingo, bro. And you give me this freaking fumble, bro. Oh, the pain. What the hell? This is Keystone Copish. And guess what we're going to end up settling for? A field goal. And then Zerline probably misses it. 3rd and 3. Another whistle? Oh, this is for some reason they wanted to go back in time. Why? Ugh.
Oh my God! It is another whistle.
I thought it was my stream that
No, they have no timeouts left in the first half.
Ulbrich is over his head.
He's over his head, Kev. This is Woody Johnson's a dumbass.
He had no coach to fire. He had no coach to put in place there.
Kev,
when he fired Rob Saleh.
Kev, he's a dumbass, man. Take that. So then take the hit for the year. The defense was still gonna let the man do what he was. You're dumb. I'm sorry.
3rd and 3. Rodgers.
To make this huge of a plan with no contingency, you're a dumbass.
And they complete the play here. A pass interference. So 1st and goal for the Jets on a pass interference. Oh, New England beating themselves here.
Which is why I don't even I can't get behind this.
If they beat the Patriots, I'm not getting too excited either.
Can't.
You got to beat the Patriots by 14. If you only beat the Patriots by 3, anything under 11 points, I can't get excited too because I can't. It's like being the tallest dwarf in the circus. All right, 1st and goal now. Rodgers looks. Rodgers throws. And that's a touchdown. He hand onto it to the big tight end who took a hit. Hey, Garrett Wilson, you see how you're supposed to catch the football when you're in there when you're getting hit? That's what's supposed to do. Tyler Cochran squeezes it in. He probably went to the strip club last night because he's grabbing them like if he's grabbing a pair of tits. Touchdown. Man, it's about time. That was for frustration zinger there because this team is getting me frustrated and irate. I had to use that analogy because they had me tight. Now, can is this guy gonna miss the extra point kick? It looks like he is. Oh, come on, stop scrolling. Come on. He did, right? What a
Yeah.
doofus. The Jets gotta get rid of this kicker. Zerline's gotta go. They gotta get rid of this kicker. Zerline's got to go, guys. Zerline's got to go. We got to get another kicker in here. Yet again, more changes to this team. It's like, my goodness, it's like what they can't get anything right, dude. They can't get when they're gonna call. They can't get a play. Get it, this and that. Their catering sucks. They got no catering. The guys have to resort to eating their own boogers. I mean, come on, what's going on with this franchise, this organization? Ugh. Meanwhile, 30% increase on tickets for next season.
Jeez Louise.
Tickets are going up, and meanwhile, the product continues to get worse. How do you miss the extra point again for this team? And now you trail the Patriots. There you go. All the pain, bro. All the pain, bro. I can see why Joe Badingo's is so upset and miserable. Bro, it's been 55 years watching this slop. You could change the factor, you could change the facility, you could change the team, you could change the coach, you could change the lunchroom, you get the same results.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. We're going to be doing basketball and wrestling. We're not enough of us to do it, but guarantee the Giants win on Monday night. And we're not even going to call it or watch it. Watch the Giants beat the Steelers. I wouldn't be surprised. Would it surprise me? Giants beat the Steelers when we're expecting the Giants to lose. It wouldn't surprise me one iota. Come tomorrow, they're the winners. They're the only New York team that wins on tonight.
I'd be surprised. I'll let you know that right now.
Yes, nothing wrong with two hands on that. Yes, nothing wrong with two hands, Steven. Especially if there's room for two hands. It should be that oblong object. Again, Jets continue to have kicking prowess. And I know some people say, well, the kicker would kick a couple field goals. The Jets will have a different record. And I know people say, well, we didn't bring Rodgers to come out here and get some field goals to win by field goals, but it still you still brought him to win. No matter how you win the football game, you win. And that's disappointing with the kicker.
Like, yeah, at the end of the day, Rodgers is here. He's healthy. He's playing, and the Jets are 2-5. That's all anyone cares about.
Not only that, he's put them in position to win these games, to try to win it, even with the field goal, regardless of the fact, and they still haven't capitalized. That's the frustrating part about it. He goes, oh, he should be throwing touchdowns, but the guy's coming back from surgery, from a major surgery. No excuses for him. But he's putting them in position for them at 40 years old to kick a field goal to win it. And we're not doing it. We're not executing that. Damn, and there's a incomplete one. That was a good pass there.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to get it off the bounce like last week.
That May is going to be a problem, Jedi.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Oh no, come on.
18-yard pickup. 18-yard pickup there.
Yo. Are you telling me we need a spy on May?
It looks like it. Remember, this is a rookie. They don't have too much film on him. And that's not an excuse, though, but that's still a rookie. Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
It worked for Belichick all those years. When no rookie quarterback used to beat him. There's a flag on the play and a free play for the Patriots. And of course, the Jets did a great job stopping for a negative play, but it's going to turn into a positive because they were undisciplined with a false, encroachment.
Offside.
Yeah.
Either offside or neutral zone infraction.
It's a free play, so it must have been something like an encroachment. Yeah, you're right. It's just unbelievable.
Look, offside defense. Javon Kinlaw, too. You're better than that, brother.
Kinlaw has been having a rough go as a New York Jet this season.
I mean, but then again, the reason why I would have had hope for him at the end of the day is because this is a guy that came from the 49ers. A certain coach in the building, if he was still in the building, would have had him come along.
All right, we're getting to the second quarter when the Jets trail by 1. Look, we're going to the second quarter.
Sorry, just as we see that, it looks like the Tennessee Titans are about to tie things up against the Detroit Lions here as they get another touchdown. So it's 13-14. Philly, they're about to run a Philly special. Does it go? It does.
Yeah. I guess you got to give one thing to Philly after all their team stinks.
Yeah. And Xavier McKinney just got another interception. 6 interceptions on the season. He's doing great for the Packers, but man, I know the Giants, it hurts to see him doing that.
Yeah, but that's a move. In the short term, it's going to go against the Giants, but in the long term, it's going to benefit them. That move with Saquon Barkley.
Hopefully, because Saquon killed us on Sunday.
Short term gains, short-term results are going to benefit the Eagles big time, but long-term ramification, I think, will benefit the Giants. But does the Giant Nation have enough time, enough patience to wait that out?
Absolutely.
That's what hurts, because that could cost Shane and Drabel their job. Because we know Mara, these owners. He's already done the whole, we're keeping them past this year announcement, but he did the same thing for Joe Judge the year that he got fired. So correct. The vote.
I'm just watching. Hopefully David doesn't shoot himself in the foot.
Hopefully the team doesn't quit on him in November into December, because if that stadium continues to get even more emptier, that's what motivates John Mara to make changes. All right, 1st and 5 now. 1st and 5. After that, we start the second quarter. We're gonna play action. No, and there's a run by Stevenson. He tried to get outside. Good job for the Jets, but he kept going on his feet and made it a no gain. So they had him for a loss of yards, but he got a no gain. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Kudos Stevenson getting good run. Yeah, this doesn't work. This thing only does is here's a shotgun formation. Come on. Why is it freezes every time there's the play about to happen? I have read it right on.
I can announce it for you right now as Quinnen Williams just got another sack on the season.
Good.
Big boys in the house. Big boys in the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job, man. This frustrates me. I got 3rd and 12 now. May looks to throw. He throws incomplete. That was right in the hands of Booty. Oh, man, he dropped it. He's got crap on his hands, Booty.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. If there's one thing the Patriots know they need is receivers, but that's been a problem that they've had since Belichick was there.
Yeah, they can't get a good wide receiver in that.
Right through his hands.
Yeah, right to his hands. My goodness.
He looked like he could play for the Jets, Jedi.
He got the right name for himself. He that catch was Booty for Booty.
He looks like he could play for the Jets.
Yeah. Gipson. He needs to go with Robert Kraft on and this is what your hands are supposed to do. You see, grab. You're supposed to grab and feel those footballs. You know, maybe Booty will get some happy ending on the field.
All right. That's enough.
We got a commercial. And the right song came up. I'm about to lose my mind up in here. Act the fool up in here.
Dun, 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 dun. Woo!
All right, we got a timeout. Oh, that's a cute dog. Man. Asher doesn't look exactly like that, but he's all honey color instead of tricolor. He's scruffy like that, like the way it's a cute dog. That's my Asher. Put a scare in us this week. I'm gonna take him to the vet. That was a scare. Look at that. This one's actually bigger than Ash. Ash is smaller, but man, it's like that kind of dog. Scruffy. He is so cool. He does the same thing with the Gives Me Pound too. You know, both of my dogs, they shake. I just gotta go put it there. They like the word "put it there" better. They don't like shake. Yeah, you say "put it there, pal," and then they give a pound.
Wow! This might be a no touchdown. Jedi, you got to see this play between the Buccaneers and the Falcons. Literally, while Kyle Pitts is running and he's lackadaisically running with the football in one hand, I think Antoine Winfield Jr. knocks the ball out at the goal line before it crosses the plane.
Wow. As we coming back here.
Carry it with two hands.
Damn. At least here he is, 1st and 10 now. Football on the 40-yard line. Rodgers gonna hand the football over, and he picks up 2 yards there on 1st down. One thing I did like seeing coming off the timeout here, Obrecht walking up and talking and dabbing and getting into, encouraging his players. Something that Raul Sala didn't do much. He just stood there with a deer in the headlights. And I get it. They've been playing like crap. They burn all 3 of their timeouts in the first quarter, 4 penalties, mix extra point. But the coach is animated. I got to see that. Get them going.
Jedi, that's not fair. If there was one coach that I knew for sure that was animated like a college coach on the sidelines, it was Robert Saleh.
1st down. Rucker So that's the Jets first down. Pick up 12 on first down. Green Bay up 7-0 on Jacksonville Jaguars. I hope you go up by 14 more points.
Hey, 777 to nothing, right?
Yeah. Screw Jacksonville Jaguars. Rodgers now. Shotgun formation. Rodgers fakes the handoff. Rolls out. Looks. He's going to let it throw. Throws to his tight end. And that's nice play completed. And that's a pickup of 6 to Rutgers. Get the tight ends implemented. You got these wide receivers who could run, spread the field. You're going to have opportunities with the tight ends. The tight ends, implement them, use them. So now now that should open up the run. 2nd and 4, and it's opposite. We're actually going opposite. Set up the pass in order to open up the run. It should be the other way around, but this team hasn't shown an ability to run the football to start. 2nd and 4. He's going to hand the football to Hall. Hall runs the football, and there's a first down. Again, the run sets up the pass. The pass sets up the run in the opposite way here. First down, Jets. Oh, wait a minute. 3rd and 1. They changed the call here, so I prematurely hit that button. The yeet. No yeet. Get the damn first down now so I didn't jinx it. Please, so I don't jinx this.
He just got the first down via Braylon Allen.
Good job. Yep, right up the A gap. So he ran up the A gap. So now we can run the yeet. Clock under 11 minutes here before halftime. 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. You got two in the backfield. And of course, it wants to lag right before the play is about to get played. And there's Allen picks up a couple yards here. They got a flag on the call.
Yes. I'm not. Real quick, Drake May just went into the blue tent.
Holding on the defense. Automatic first down. Drake May. So we're going to get Jacoby Brisket. I like how they say my favorite player growing up was Devontae Adams. Meanwhile, he's only 5 years difference. How is it's like, really? If you would have said, someone that just retired, wide receiver wise, let's, when you're like, when you say, no, that was
someone that you
growing up.
Really saw growing up as you,
Rodgers throws, it completes to Garrett Wilson. Is it a touchdown? What is this? And might him short of the end zone. And that's a big first down. No flags on the play.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
That's a 27-yard play. Let's see what he touched him. Yeah, he touched his toe there.
Yeah, he's down at the 2 or the 1.
He did he
Jets
touched
at first and goal.
He touched the Rex Ryan.
Drake May is being evaluated for a concussion.
He can't run the football. 1st and goal now. 1st and goal. Can the Jets punch this in? And touchdown! Xavier Gipson. So Gipson, the special teamer on offense. My goodness. If you had him on your prop bet, and that was a close one. Let's see. The ball did not touch the touch. He's holding on. He's holding on. He holding him on. Two-handed grab. Yeah, he grabbed it with 2 hands. I made a bet for 30-plus yard reception for Wilson. That was 27. Oh, Kyle, you were so close. Oh. And Kyle's been hitting. Kyle, for the past 3 weeks, has been hitting on his bets. At least in this misery, he's making a little bit of some cash, Jeff.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. We actually, the Jets are losing, but we most of the time in the streams, we kind of here rooting for Kyle to make money. And that's how bad the Jets are. We're rooting for him to complete his bets, and we've been we've been celebrating the fact that he's making money at least.
Making
Man,
money,
in the
yeah.
misery. Yeah. Man, we get this time out here. Now, here's the question: is he going to make the extra point kick?
Would you go for 2 instead in order to make it a touchdown possession game?
Not yet. I'll give him one more, then I'll go for 2 because then you're chasing points. You already are, but I would try to get the extra point now. The next touchdown, if you're up by 2 score, then I'll try to go for 2. So then, if you do get it, you kind of make it. You kind of get that extra point that you missed back. Not right now. Not this is right now. If it makes sense, when I would.
I get you.
All right, we're coming back finally. Kyle says it's so hard to bet on the Jets because it's so unpredictable. That's why I always say bet with your head, not over your head.
Yep.
And it's tough to bet with your head on the Jets. So the touchdown has been confirmed. Oh, we look like we got someone visiting.
Who's at the door?
Yeah, the boys are going bananas. All right, here's the extra point kick. We'll get the extra point kick here. Kick is up, and he got it.
That's good.
How do you prevent all these damn pop-ups? Every time I try to put on my phone, I get nothing but a crap load of pop-ups that they never get to what I want to get to.
I downloaded an ad blocker.
Is that free?
Yeah, I mean, for what I found it online, yeah, it's free. But like, I mean, wait, if you have a freaking Android phone, you should be able to find the ad blocker for free.
My God, it's like, ugh. Nothing that just opens up apps after apps after apps after apps. It's like, oh. All right, the dogs are going bananas here. Who the heck is at the door? I'm about to go see.
They just re-showed when they thought May possibly went down. So Brissett's in for this series. I do not know if May is coming back.
I don't think so. If he's going through a concussion protocol, I don't think so. So we got Jacoby Brissett in the game. I've got Huskies and I've got a Terrier, and we're babysitting right now is a French Bulldog, Indy. That's the one I took the picture with my Jet jersey. 1st and 10, so we got 3 boys in here. On the 30-yard line, Brissett under center now. Here's a pitch. And it gets back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain. Possibly a loss of 1, but it looks like they'll give him the forward progress. Detroit up 28-14. Detroit is no joke, man. They're gonna have a good regular season and choke away in the postseason like they always do.
They usually don't get to the postseason, brother.
Right. Well, this time they will and choke away like they did last year. 2nd and 10. At least Thanksgiving, at least that game is going to be boy. What a role change of reversal. Here's a run, inside handoff, and that's a pickup of 2. So 2 yards there. Now New England's becoming a little predictable. Now, what a role reversal, Chef. Usually is the Cowboy game that you're looking forward to, and the snooze fest is the Detroit game. You're wondering, counting the hours for the turkey to be ready. Now it's the other way around. Detroit is the fun game, and the Dallas Cowboys is like, oh God, cool. We have to put this on Chris on. I mean, 3rd and 8.
Why torture us on Thanksgiving? Yeah.
Third and 8, play clock down to 2. They just got it off. Here's pressure. Throws. Gets in the pocket and he completes it, but it's going to be short. Douglas and Sherwood on the play. Good execution of defense there. Keeping everyone in front of them and tackling 3 and out. Jets up 13-7, but boy, it started off a little heckle and jekyll here. Hopefully they could turn it on here. Jets with 13 unanswered points. Here's the punt. Incidental contact there. No flag. Gipson gets it, and he makes the fair catch. And then, of course, his teammates say, "Why didn't you run that back? We had blockers for you, pal." And we got a chef there. We're cooking. Look at him. Hey, I'm on TV. We got chef.
Yeah, I see it. It was a wobbler in the air. It wasn't going to be a clean catch. He didn't think it was going to be a clean catch for him.
We have another gimmick infringing there. Another guy stealing our gimmicks here. Boy, goodness. I mean, Nickinator steals all our stuff. Now this guy on with the chef and the Jet stuff. My goodness.
I don't know, Kev.
I mean, my God. And the funny thing is, all we asking for is to acknowledge us.
That's it. Timeout on the field right now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, we're a little just quiet right now, but it's a long timeout. NFL, you know how they go.
Well, I was looking at this, reading up on the Drake May. He's not getting. I don't think he's returning with the concussion protocols in place, so he's out. So I was reading that from their sideline reporter. I was going to bring that there, man.
You know what's hilarious though? The reason why I don't put too much credence into it is, if you remember, there was a certain game that the Buffalo Bills had where Josh Allen was supposed to go in for concussion protocol. And
That's right.
He goes in for one snap and comes out.
That's right. Here we go. Jets will take over on the 15-yard line now. Rodgers shotgun formation. You got Hall, Conklin in motion. Now he's going to hand it off to Hall. He has running room, 5 pickup of 6, close to 8 yards on first down. So nice run there on the lead block from Conklin over to the right side. Indianapolis and Houston to tie that 10-all. All right, now shotgun formation now. 2nd and 4. It was pickup of 6.
Get it off.
Looks. Throws this one up in the air. He was trying to go to Garrett Wilson and incomplete. Third and 4. Third and 4. It's a 3rd and 4 now. 3rd and 4. As Green Bay increased the lead 10-0 on Jacksonville. Jets are 1 for 2 on 3rd down conversion. Shotgun formation. He has a Hall in the backfield with him. Play clock down to 2. This happens too much. Now Rodgers looks. Rodgers will throw over the top. And Garrett Wilson 1-on-1 on the outside. And that's complete for a first down. Nice play by Rodgers. Back shoulder throw to Garrett Wilson. First down for New York. Boy, it's Sunday, and he dropped it in like you drop in your tithing and offerings on the Sunday bucket. Nice play. Good timing there. Hopefully they get their timing in place. That was a lot of issues. And there's a play. There was a run. Allen. So he picks up 4. 2nd and 6 now. So good run there. They're kind of mixing run pass. I like it. They're running. They're mixing it up. I mean, it always looks good when it works. think 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and 1. As this
Nice
stupid
run
thing
there
keeps
by,
lagging. This is why I can't go hardcore streaming. Like cutting the cord. I don't trust the internet with the Wi-Fi and stuff. Just give me something that I get over the air. 3rd and 1. And they're gonna run the football, and of course it does. It wants to lag every time that they hike the football, and it looked like they got a first down on my end.
Yep, that's a first down.
So we get the yeet going. Oh, this is ridiculous with this stream. This streaming. So the Jets got 141 total yards, 88 for the Patriots. As Rodgers again. A shotgun again for Rodgers? Yeah.
Disgusting. Trevor Lawrence just scored a touchdown.
They throw the end around, and there's a flag there. It's going to be someone up, an eligible man downfield watch, which is a stupid call. It wasn't even, yeah.
Always an eligible man downfield.
And it's not even by a lot. It's just by a couple steps forward. I mean, this is something the NFL has to do, change rules or something. I understand the linemen are not supposed to be going upfield to catch passes. They're supposed to block. But you're always told when you're a lineman to push forward. When they have the drills, you're pushing the defensive lineman forward. So what do you want them to go? Oh, well, I can't go any more further. I got to stay here in cement shoes. They got to change that stupid rule. I hate that rule. Because you're taught as an offensive lineman to push forward, push the pile forward. And now you're telling them not to do that? Stop changing the rules here. 1st and 15. They never had these issues here 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, as Rodgers is going to look to throw. Plenty of time. He escapes. He's going to unload this one, and I think that's incomplete because the ball decides to freeze in the air.
Yeah, it's incomplete. To 2nd and 15 right now. I hate ineligible man downfield. That's some procedural flag that's just disgusting to me.
It's stupid. It's a stupid penalty. Now, if you throw it and you throw it to him, you could call that penalty. But if he's upfield just lollygag doing nothing, it's not. Here's 2nd and 15 now. Rodgers, he's going to hand the football. They're going to try to run it on 2nd and 15 here. Allen. So he gets to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 9. So nice pickup there. 6 yards. It'll be another 3rd and 9. 3rd and manageable, you could say. 3rd and 9 is better than 3rd and 15. You know that black jet sweater that he's wearing? It's not bad.
Yeah.
Nice looking sweater there.
That's tough.
Yeah. On 3rd and 9.
See a man in motion.
And Rodgers looks throw. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It was knocked in the air. It was. As soon as he released it, it was knocked in the air, wobbled. It was
Oh, Rodgers should have had. Paul should have had it. It was in his bread basket. Good job for the defender to knocking it out the last second, but you have to grab him with 2 hands, and you have to grab it.
But even then, Kev, if Hall catches it in his bread basket, he's not churning up the field to make any play. It's being stopped right there. It's fine.
I can't have that because especially you're 2 and 5. Things are going nasty. You got to go do something a little bit above and beyond right now. It's no time for that right now. You got to do whatever it takes. The same thing I got on Garrett Wilson not catching it earlier in a couple games. It's 2 and 5 now. There is no time we got plenty of games left. You're running out of the games. So now is the time where everything is going to be under a microscope, unfortunately, because that's on them. They put themselves in that position. Oh my God, the first Christmas commercial.
What?
With Jennifer Hudson, Old Navy. Wow. It kind of put, you know what? I'll be honest with you, it put a smile on my face.
Might as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Detroit is running it up on the Titans right now, 34-14.
We have a commercial. Indeed. And some people are getting ready for Halloween Havoc. Some people are not wrestling tonight, and they decide they want to dress as Ghetto Pixie.
I don't know that reference. I ain't been on Twitter.
It's you're supposed to be dressing up to be wrestling tonight, not dressing at home like Tinkerbell. What's up, Antonio? How are you? I thought you were a lioness, not a pixie. We got commercial.
2 minutes here left in the first half.
Looks like the Eagles just scored on a touchdown. They're going on a boot. They're going on a boot review. It looks like they stopped it. No, they stopped it. They stopped it on gold. Nice. I'm watching the replay here. There you go. I'm glad you're doing well, Antonio. Let's get this win. Absolutely. Let's go. And then New England, actually, Cincinnati's holding to a 1-point lead, though, but they're knocking on the door there. Is Emil, they're giving a long commercial here.
We just got back from action on my end. Brissett hands it off to, was it Henry? And he gets about 3 yards.
Oh, yeah, I had the wrong channel on. What the? Why does it say? It says WNY New York. That's why. Wrong channel. I got 2nd and 6.
Yep. 2nd and 6 with just under a minute and a half remaining. Oh, they called it a touchdown.
They did? All right. Brissett going to run the football, and he close to the first down yarder. They'll sharp by a yard. Be 3rd and 1. Oh, they're going to halftime here. Are they, huh? 3rd and 1. Letting the clock run down. Nope. Nope. The Jets stop it. Dude, Jets got no. You see, this is stupid. Jets got no timeout to stop that.
No timeout, so you can't save any little bit of time.
And that the game, it looks like it's tied at 10 here. So it looked like they're going here. That's the clock runs down. They'll yeah. You hear the boos in Gillette Stadium. Here we go. Boo. So Jets will take a 6-point lead into the half here. Let's get that halftime. Jets get the football when we return from the halftime. We are going to take a halftime break. Don't go anywhere. We'll definitely be back. We're going to play the halftime program, and we'll be back. Let me play this here. right, we're getting back here. The halftime program is in the books. We're almost ready for the second half kickoff. As the Jets have a 13-6 lead, they get the football back. This is the time of the game where if they could score here on a touchdown, put some separation on New England. New England has Jacoby Brissett in after May is going into concussion protocol. Can the Jets capitalize? I know this is a bad New England team. Go out there and beat them. Go out there and score here on your second half. Change the narrative of the game. Change the narrative and the momentum, and have New England play from behind. You know, you want to have Jacoby Brissett throw the football, and you could have him prone to make some mistakes or not be in sequence with his wide receivers. Wide receivers aren't so great. You know, we've seen a couple of draft passes, not Booty has been totally booty out on the floor, and just take advantage of that if you're the Jets. Don't, clean up the mistakes, self-inflicting mistakes. Don't get into false starts, penalties, or extending drives on when you're on defense with the unnecessary roughness, holding, pass interference, and also the false starts. Make sure you get the offense. One thing, if I'm the head coach, I'm stressing or putting an emphasis on both sides of the field is have your plays ready on offense. Downings, Rodgers, and the offensive line with the players, the substitution patterns. Get there quick, set up. Don't wait for the play clock down to 10 to now come off the huddle. Break the huddle quicker or go no huddle. Go no huddle if you're having issues with that. You can't get down to under 10 seconds when you're coming off and getting to the line of scrimmage to set up, because teams will just pin back and mistakes happen, botch snaps or false starts, because they know that the play clock is running down. Those are things that they have to clean up. All right, so we're almost ready here for kickoff the second half. We'll bring the scoreboard in once it's ready. I got some pretzels. I said I'll go for some snacks, some pretzels. All right. The Jets will receive the second half. Boy, this is how much CBS they gave us this their broadcast of Spilled Adidas. I mean, my goodness. And Adam Archuleta. That's the lowest of the topo. All right, we're almost ready to kick off the second half here. All right. And they're ahead always. This is always never fails for this always behind. Here we go. Here's a run. Hall up the middle. Nice run there. So straight up the middle run. Nothing beats that in the NFL. 2nd and 4. Pickup of 6 for Breece Hall. Second and 4. Under centers, Rodgers. Play clock down to 4. And ready to. And of course, I freeze. And there is a no gain. 3rd and long. 3rd and 4th, excuse me. No gain on the play. Boy, he had some good. He knew where that was going. He was right there waiting at the line of scrimmage. We'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Shotgun formation now. Rodgers. Play clock down again to 4, 3. This has got to stop with this play clock. And there it is, incomplete. Jets will punt. And I am getting uber frustrated with this.
He's got to do a bet. Like, I don't know.
He was getting the football out quicker. But the offensive line, that was pressure there. That was offensive line there. No time for Rodgers there. And a 3 and out for the Jets offense here. Not a good start. Come on, guys. This is the Patriots team. Here's the punt. He's going to play it there. 10. He gets to the 20. Trying to get to the outside.
What?
30. 35-yard line. What a run. And, of course, it freezes on me when it's supposed for the action. This is just like the game. This now they're getting mental laps on special teams as well. Ooh, there was a push in the back there, but you still. Nice block there. Oh, man, this is like crazy stuff here. Good field position, special teams. Now they're going to run the football, and it's a nice pickup by Stevenson on 6. That 6. Second down. Second and 4. Second and 4. Shotgun looks to throw. He throws, and there's a first down. They move the football, and they're in the red zone. I mean, what a game. I mean, they should have. Now New England comes like nothing. La la la. They make it look. I mean, everything. Meanwhile, we struggle to get a first down. Other teams come in and make it look like so simple. 1st and 10, and good job there on a run blitz, and that's a -4 yards there. Finally, Jet defense. All right, we'll wait here for the next play as this decides it wants to freaking linger. Today, my internet today sucks. Oh, here's a play down the sideline here on 2nd and 15. And first down, and oh my God, 2nd and 15. Missed tackles.
What is...
How is Gardner allowing that play to happen in front of him with the running back? The running back, back shoulder throw to the running back. Hopefully, here's a run and it's a touchdown. The New England Patriots are an extra point away to taking the 1-point lead on the Jets. That simple. Who made the adjustment here in halftime? The Patriots or the Jets? It's like
cheese.
Extra point. We're all even at 13. Extra point will give the Patriots a 1-point lead. The kick is up and it's good.
Good. Yeah. That's why you can't even take that halftime lead into the half and feel good. Feels like fool's gold because procedurally this is not a good half, and now you're
No.
starting it off very bad.
That second half drive, 3 and out, it was like what? Again, you didn't see nothing change because play clock was winding down again, and all 3 of those downs. What adjustments we making here? We got to get the call quick. If you're having a hard time getting out, I was making this. If you're having a hard time coming out of the huddle quickly, Chef, go to the no huddle offense. Then change it just for a series. Make the defense off balance, uncomfortable, make some confusion. You got a lot of good players out there in Brees Hall, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams, pretty decent wide receivers in Conklin. I don't know. At this point, your soccer team might be better than the Jets. Sampao. You're probably right. Man, I can't believe it.
Oh man.
We have a timeout, guys. We have a timeout. No defense. No defense, Antonio. No defense.
And literally, they were just starting to build a little, momentum, having a little chemistry going with each other. And they go into the half, and you think you can build off that and continue. And nope. Allow a rushing touchdown.
Here's the kick. We get a touchback.
Eagles just took the lead on the damn Bengals.
First and 10 now. 30-yard line. Rodgers looks. Rodgers throws in the back foot, throws it up, and this one caught by Garrett Wilson, and there's a flag. So is there going to be an offensive pass interference or what?
Come on now.
What's going on? Bastion Gamer. Pat Fan here. Please win this game, Jets.
Oh, no. He's a Boston. Boston.
Bastion. That's right. You know what? You're right. Good one. I'm on.
He's about the loggers, and all that. He wants the Jets to win. He needs that high draft pick.
Why not? You're in the rebuilding mode. There you go. Finally, we get a first down. First and 10 now.
Jedi, I think you should have recorded yourself 2 years ago. First down.
Yeah, right. I think I got that clip somewhere in my hard drive backup. On first and 10 here. No gain.
Because that was a terrible snap. High snap, bad snap. First down.
First down.
That's
He
all
said,
right,
"You
I'm
got
listening.
that right." Plus, with me out, there's zero reason for me to care about this game at all.
Oh, come on, Jets. We got to put it on them. Do it for Boston Gamer. Boston Gamer.
Boston Gamer. If you guys were to get like the top 2 pick, are you trading it for King's ransom to get more first round picks to build quick? Because do you believe in? My point is, do you believe in your quarterback May? I know it's still small sample size, but for what you see so far, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd love to hear that from you. As
Because let's say
Devontae
that
Adams' perception.
exactly do it for me. They're giving the secondary a lot of flowers here, the way they're covering. Nice run on first down.
Oh, let's go!
What was this? I'm like all confused with the damn game. With all
What's
this
going on
lagging
here?
on my end. I don't know. I got a lot of lagging going on, and I have no idea
No,
what's going on.
And literally, as you say, there's lagging. They put up a graphic.
I've got second and 1. I got second and 1 right now. I don't even know.
But that's after Brees broke the plane.
Second and 1, and now they're gonna run the football. Bradley, what are you doing? Why did he just stop? He got stopped at the line of scrimmage. What kind of run is that? He ran, he stopped, and then he said, "Oh, let me." And then you're allowing. And in the NFL, the way the linebackers are so quick and athletic, and the offensive linemen, 1 second pause, they are so fast to recover. You're not getting. You gotta hit the hole and move quickly.
You gotta hit the hole.
Oh my goodness. That should have been a first down here. Now you set up a 3rd and 1 where they're going to throw an incomplete pass, I bet. And this
Pick
is like
six
rinse and
for,
repeat.
Pick 6 for the Lions. They're up 41-14 on the Titans.
Play action and incomplete. It was just simple. I could have predicted that one. That's just typical. 4th and 1. It was so predictable because you hesitated on second down to get that damn first down. Go forward.
What are we doing here, bro?
And that should have been Devontae Adams' football to catch.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're struggling with this. And here's Zerline. I mean, I don't trust this guy to kick a field goal.
I don't trust him to kick a baby.
The kick is, we're gonna wait, and the officials raise their hands. I'm waiting to make sure there's no wet blankets on the field with the flag. It's good.
All right,
the Jets back
good.
in the lead, so they're in a white knuckle affair here with the Patriots. I mean, my goodness, this is a knuckle weekend. We had knuckle sandwiches. We had Hardy Moose Knuckles. We had Harry Moose Knuckles. Now we got here a knuckle sandwich, a white knuckler here with the Patriots. Jesus Christ.
And then the sloppy knuckle splash. What was it?
No, it was a sloppy moose knuckle.
I gotta walk away real quick. Yo. Oh my God, this man says sloppy moose knuckle. I can't.
Yeah. And Canary would agree with it too. Oh, we got a timeout.
Sloppy moose knuckle.
Hey, United Airlines is still around? I haven't been on a plane in a while. I got to get on a plane.
It's been at least a decade plus for me since I've been on a plane.
I got to get on a plane, guys. And
Vegas
is out. Vegas is out the question for me because those tickets are too expensive, way too expensive.
Oh hell yeah! Did you see what happened when Mark said he's gonna try and get WrestleMania tickets anyway, anyhow? He shopped and literally came back 5 minutes later. Nah, these too expensive.
He had the Jets losing in the AFC title game. I'm with you, Boston.
American sports in general, they're starting to price out the real fans from the actual events.
Yep, and it's happening in wrestling too. Wrestling, God forbid you touch a Super Bowl ticket. That's out of the question. The NBA is next, and you can't even go to the Garden right now without you're going to be sitting in the nosebleed section, and you're going to pay $400 to sit in the nosebleed section.
Yep.
They're outpricing the everyday people to go to these arenas.
They're not even. It's not that they're outpricing the everyday. They're outpricing the average fan.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks. See, everyday, you can say everyday people and they won't get it. But then when you say the average fan, that's when it's like, oh, all right.
And I know going to a sporting event or any of that, it's supposed to be a luxury, a treat, an escape. But damn, sometimes, if you don't allow us to get in your building, the product is going to hurt. You're going to put a robot.
Look, and that's also, here's the thing though. The price tends to not be so dependent on the product that's on the field. That's the biggest problem. You just don't know whether your team is going to have a good year or not, but you still take the gamble to come in. But then they charge you freaking finals prices for regular season games.
Chef, you're disappearing in the background. Is that a Yeet shirt?
Yes.
Yeet.
Every time. We want all first downs. We want yeet.
Yeet. And by the way, we'll be doing a Halloween Havoc tonight. We do wrestling here as well. Well, we do a lot of wrestling here. It was a pitch run, pickup of 2. So we're gonna have the watch along for Halloween Havoc tonight. We had a TNA watch along last night. We had Monday Night Raw watch along as well. 2nd and 8. No yeet. No yeet. He said no yeet.
What? Boston, don't do that now. Don't do that now, all right? We support Jey Uso on over here. We support Jey Uso over here.
Oh, Jacksonville's down by 3 all of a sudden. 13-3. Jets have no defense. Half of the defense is hurt. Here's a throw, and that's a nice play to the tight end. 2 yards short to Hooper. 3rd and 2. Yeah, parking is expensive too. Oh yeah, $60 to park, $75 to park. Get the hell out of here. 3rd and 2.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
He's Uzi.
Thank God, right, Jedi?
That was very Uzi of you.
Stay Uzi.
Here's a run.
Stay Uzi, Jedi.
First down. No, fumble. There's a fumble and the lost football. Who's going to recover it? Looks like New England. They still scrambling it. Let's see what the officials say. No sign yet from the Zebras where they're going with this football. McDonald had the football in their hands. They're talking about it. No signal yet. No signal yet.
Come on.
Who? Let's see. Well, Vegas wants us to put this here. Who got the football?
They're whistling.
No call yet here, but
no signal yet.
New England recovered. New England recovered. It's a first down.
I tell you though, Jedi, that's the one thing that's always been fair in football is the scrum on the ground for the loose ball. That's always been referees just let the players handle it.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Elbrick thought about holding the challenge, but he didn't. Good thing he didn't. We're going to lose that. Now stepping up. Brisket got hit. Brissett will throw up behind, and he wide open is the tight end. A big gain, and there's a flag on the play, though. Here's the wet blanket. This was coming back. So here comes the wet blanket benefiting the Jets here.
That looks like holding.
Holding on the offense.
Around, that sounds like holding.
So it does
Yep.
not count. Oof.
Holding. I love that.
So the guard, Michael Jordan, that's not a winning play, friend. At least he got called for holding in a football game, unlike the real Michael Jordan in the NBA, pushing off and holding on John Starks. But I digress.
Yep. Hey, let's talk about it. In the words of Trick Williams, who we're going to cover later on tonight, let's talk about it.
I love that too, Oos. There you go. 1st and 20. Play action pass for Brissett. Brissett throws, and that's overthrown. Incomplete. 2nd and 20. Miami has a 20-10 lead on New Arizona with Tua Tagovailoa back on the field.
Did you call him Tua Tagovailoa?
Oh, yeah. Tagovailoa. I can't wait to clap on Miami. Hopefully. I mean, but right now we're having a hard time in New England. When makes you think we're going to beat Miami? 16-14. Jets up by 2. Brissett throws. A quick pass. Thornton. It'll be a 3rd and long. It's just us, Oos. Yeah, you're surprised that Tua is back this season. One more concussion. I think they're gonna offer him to. They're gonna ask for him to retire. He can't continue to get concussions. I mean, my God, this guy's gonna, man. Brissett looking to throw on 3rd and 14. Pressure, and there's a sack.
Let's go.
Kinlaw and Williams. Quentin Williams there. Let's go. Loss of 10. Nice play there. Finally, we get a sack. It's not worth it at all for Tua to come back. No. You'll be, yeah, not for the NFL. No. Nice job there, getting to the quarterback. Damn, Gipson. There's a flag on the play. Houston has a 17-10 lead on Indianapolis. What's the penalty flag here? We're waiting for the Zebras to tell us what the hell they're going to call here.
It's taking forever, bro.
This is another thing that is really off-putting. Hurry up and make the call. We know you're going to penalty. 29, what is it? 10-yard penalty. Or it's on the Jets. They're giving us a Quentin Williams package. Finally shows up. Commercial. 3:40 in the third. Wow, third quarter's going quick.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you. Definitely.
Thank
you. We appreciate it, man. And that's really brought. We want to see you also on the wrestling, man. Come join us at the wrestling. And I'm glad, this is what I like about that. Yeah.
For you, brother, you definitely go over that night. I'll do the job for you. Any other night, though, brother. Any other night, though, brother, I'm going to tell you, oh, my neck.
Not for nothing. They put a lot of money on. This is a pretty decent commercial for Trump. Like him or not like him. If you don't like him, I understand it. But this commercial that they did here, damn, pretty cool.
It's getting to that time, Jedi.
He's at Madison Square Garden right now talking, I believe. But the only thing I'm upset, he didn't say with all his accolades, I need him to say WWE Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who cares about him being 45th president and all that, yada, yada, Republican nominee? No. I need him to say WWE Hall of Famer. It brings people together more than it transcends. It transcends political party because WWE Hall of Famer. Yeah, he might be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Madison Square Garden right now. He's 20,000 plus sold out. He's reviving Hulkamania. I think Hogan might be there tonight. Oh, when I walked these hollow halls and I slammed Andre the Giant, brother. I mean, not for nothing. I can't see Hogan out now without laughing my butt off.
Yo, Bang, stop biting the cage. Sorry, Jedi. He's dogs.
We're trying to come back from this commercial, which is great. After we saw Trump telling us how he's going to make America great again. You know how you can make America great again? Make those WrestleMania tickets affordable.
Yo!
I know he has nothing to do with that, but I mean, come on.
I don't know if you just saw Conklin get the first down reception, and then he tricked them, tried to stay in bounds, and 3 Patriots players just picked him up and dragged him backwards.
Is that the play just happened now? Because I'm like 1st and 10 now. Allen now with the run. Allen, and it picks up 3-4 yards on that play. Cincinnati and the Eagles are tied at 17. Took a look at on my TV screen over there. 2nd and 6. You know, I wish what the NFL would do. Like, I wish the NFL would do like the NBA. If you want to pick a certain team on the red zone on the Sunday ticket and pay a price, I would do that if I want just Jets. But for me, I like both Jets and Giants. Would be a little bit of a tough one. 2nd and 6 now. Play clock again. Down. Almost had a delay a game. Fake the handoff. Play action pass. Rodgers. And what the hell was that? And that was a rebound and caught by an offensive lineman. That'd be incomplete. That was the most ugliest play I ever seen. What the hell was that? He tried to let it go. And then he tried to pull it back and lost it. And it bounced off the tuchus of an offensive lineman. Offensive lineman had it for a moment and he dropped it. And Jets got away with the hands in the face right there. There should have been a penalty, a holding penalty there. 3rd and 6. Jets are 1 for 3 on 3rd down conversion. Miami extends 20-12, their lead. Here the Jets, 3rd and 6 now. Football are on their own 40 on the 37-yard line. Play clock again down. Rodgers looks. Rodgers throws. Back foot. And that is almost intercepted. Hawkins had it. Dropped it. I'm speaking Yiddish. Yeah, indeed. This team will drive you there. It will drive you to speak Yiddish, tongues, Johnny Walker. I mean, you name it.
Yeah. Now Johnny Walker's a language.
It's a language. It's the language to make you, to ease the pain. So here's the punt. Jets holding on to the 2-point lead in a white knuckle affair. I know the Pats might win this. Yeah, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised. And good coverage on punt return there. Jones got hit. Good job by Echols. Rodgers again. And I know everyone gets upset, and Rodgers just almost threw that interception and stuff. And I gotta blame a little bit of Rodgers too. But when you got to get these play calls in, man. When you got the clock winding down and you're rushing, you're gonna make mistakes and interception, no matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be Joe Namath. You could be Joe Montana. If you gotta get time, and you have to snap with 5 seconds left, and so he could survey and when he gets the football, take his time. He doesn't have to worry about the play clock driving down and clapping to hurry up and snap it. You know, they're lucky they haven't botched really the snaps. They are so lucky they're not rushing and botching the snaps. I got to give Tidman a lot of credit there, but we got to get in and out of the huddle quick. Again, I've been calling for this. Why don't we do a series in no huddle? Give me a no huddle series. That's okay with that. Go into no huddle offense, get the calls in. They should know the cadence on the call. Wasn't that the big thing about Rob Saleh? You know, he went after Rodgers because of the cadence. That was the beginning of the end of Rob Saleh as a head coach, in my opinion. When he said that mistake, when he said that on that after the nationally televised game, that about the cadence call. Oh man, now the Jets got to play defense here. And here's the thing: if the Jets lose to a backup quarterback here in Brissett, and it would have looked bad anyway because you a rookie quarterback now, a backup quarterback. I mean, and you're up by 2. Not pretty, Jet Nation, not pretty.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Todd Downing's second game, right?
Third.
I don't think there's the confidence between Todd Downing and the offense for them to go no huddle, Jedi.
But it's pretty much Rodgers running. You still got Hackett in the boot still. All you have to do is give me a next call it there with Rodgers. You know, it's just go. Rodgers knows this offense. Go for it. It's not like you have a new quarterback that don't know this offense or don't know what's going on. He's the play caller, yes, but it's still Hackett is still there as a buffer.
Yeah, but Jedi, here's now where it bites Rodgers in the ass. If you wanted that type of rapport to where you quickly call plays, what are you supposed to do? Show up in practice.
There's a run. Good job on the Jets. Got backwards. A loss to 2. Sherwood and Quincy Williams on the stop. Good job. Yep. Good job. Sherwood has come up big. Pretty much ensuring CJ Mosley's ticket out of New York. If the Jets want to trade Mosley here at the trade deadline, I'm more for it. November 5th is the trade deadline. So 2nd and 12, Brissett from his end zone. Well, quick throw fires, and that's completed. And that's a pickup of 2-3 yards there. McDonald slow getting up. Cincinnati up 7. Cincinnati. When do we see him? No. They just gave up a touchdown. 24-17, so they trail by 7. Third and 7 now. We got an empty backfield. No, now as the running back will join Brissett in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. He's going to throw, look to throw. Looks, fires over the middle. And, of course, it freezes right before it. Incomplete. So they'll punt. Jets should get some good field position here.
Exactly. At the very least, get you another field goal.
And that was right in the
That's
hands. Again,
what's on the board.
Patriots. What's up with the New England area? I mean, Robert Kraft has to bring in some of the masseuses in there so they can learn how to grab. Because these Patriots wide receivers can't grab nothing.
Can't grab anything. They have no wide receivers.
Here's a punt. Gipson down to 40 to the 45. He gets to the 50, and he goes down on the 49-yard line of Patriot territory. That's where the drive starts for the Jets.
Great field position.
I really want to watch the Commanders and Bear game, but of course they're going to show me KC and the Swifties once again. What game? By the way, what game are we getting here in Florida? Hold on, let me see what. I'm getting the Bears and Commanders.
Wow, Baltimore and Cleveland is close.
And I think I'm gonna try to go vote before we go live on the air to before we do the Halloween Havoc.
Baltimore.
Ooh, no way. No yeet. Here's a run up the middle, and it's a pickup of 2 yards. Yo, 49-14, Detroit. Oof. End of the third quarter. We're already in the fourth quarter. This game is going pretty quick. For a sloppy game here, but my goodness, it's a close one.
I mean, I think it would have moved to the fourth quarter sooner if the refs weren't so involved in the third quarter. A lot of flags.
Douglas is decent, but Small Henry is the only legit threat we have on offensive aside from May. Hopefully, now that May has arrived, we could track some receivers. Yeah. And you're gonna have money. You're gonna have money on the cap at the end of the season, so you should be able to get some wide receivers looking for a big payday, maybe a Brandon Ayuk.
Boston, at what point do you start to ask someone like Robert Kraft to address the fact that, dude, New England is known for having no ability to draft receivers. That's the scary part.
Yeah. Look, at certain teams don't even, no matter who they have in the scouting department, Chef, they cannot seem to get that position right. We seen the Jets can't, for the love of their life, draft a quarterback. The Bears, other than now with Caleb Williams, and we still don't know what he is, could never find their quarterback of their franchise via the draft. New England right now, with their wide receivers, some teams just got that stereotype or reputation, not able to identify a certain position in the draft, no matter who their scouting report. And then then it makes us ask, is it where they play at geographically? Dude, because the 49ers, no matter who the hell they find, they always got a quarterback.
But then, Kev, here's the crazy part, right? When you look at a team like Baltimore, have they ever really had a bad year?
No, I can't say no, but they're not known. They're never known. The Steelers, another one, but the Steelers always find a way to get a really good quarterback for some reason. They always find blue collar wide receivers that turn out to overplay their coverage, and yeah. I think the Patriots throw big money at top receivers to the market. I tried to pay Ayuk to get him in a trade, but neither wanted to come because of the quarterback situation. But if May is promising and he's up and coming, you might have to draft it, first round, and then see if anyone else wants to get paid. Terry McLaurin in Washington might be something that you might need to go grab or something. 2nd and 8. Shotgun, empty backfield. Rodgers will throw over the middle. Caught. Nice complete to his tight end. Conklin went and grabbed. Finally, a nice coverage there. We get a first down. 27-yard pickup there. Nice. Oof. They're in the red zone. Here we go, under center now. Rodgers. Play clock down to 5. Now, got it. He's going to run the football. Hall. Good bounce. And picked up 3. Lost the football there. But he said he was down. No signal. It's Jets football. They'll secure it. Yes. And that's how you take advantage right now to get better. Because you're gonna have money and you don't have to pay the quarterback right now. Get the star wide receiver to help the quarterback build himself, and you don't have to pay him a lot of money for his contract for another 3 years. Take advantage of that. 2nd and 7 on the 18-yard line. He's gonna run the football with Hall. Hall, no play action, pulls it back, throws, and there's a lot of contact. Incomplete, no flag. So, you know what? I'm okay with that. It was incidental contact with their feet tangled up.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. That's the kind of contact I don't care if they don't throw the flag at when their feet get tangled. 3rd down. That's not a bad one.
He was playing the ball and Wilson too. It was a clean.
He should have went. I think the play was supposed to go to. He should have went to the Davante Adams on the corner. 3rd and 7 now. Big 3rd down here. Big 3rd down. New England. New York. You don't. Oh, timeout.
Rodgers called it. He didn't like something. That's fine. That's a procedural timeout.
If that's good company, if that's a stat that's up there, that you're in good company if he's up there. Yes. Third and 7 now. Davante Adams will line up wide. 3 wide receivers bunch. Now looks. Rodgers steps up and he got sacked. Ellis on the stop. New England took a great opportunity to get their first sack. Because now it's going to set up for a long field goal.
Yeah.
And that's Breece Hall. Breece Hall should have stood in there and blocked. That would have been and I don't know. Hall decided to become a pass rush, into the pass offensively. His job was to block that and then head to the sack here. Here's a 44-yard attempt for Zuerlein, and of course he missed it. He's got to get kicked. He's got to get cut tonight. Zuerlein kicked himself out of a job with the Jets. He's got to go, guys. Wide left. 52 points for the Lions. Dan, he's got to go. Zuerlein can't come back next week as the Jets kicker. I'm sorry. He can't. Too many misses. My God. And that's also a big plus. You extend the lead now 19-14. You could still lose with a touchdown, but you're still making it more difficult for New England because now they get a long field goal and come out winning. They'll just 17-16. You could lose this game. It's just yeah, it was a gift for the Jets. If May don't get hurt, they probably moving. They were humming. They were moving the offense. The offense was moving. He was with some play action pass, RPOs, running the football, throwing the football. Yeah, you're right. They got to win this game. And that doesn't, you're not, even if they win this game, you don't feel so great. You feel like you feel dirty after that. It's like you're relieved if they win this game, but you're not too impressed. And they can still lose this game.
Was the other game against the Patriots
No.
like this?
No, they were dominated that game. No. And that was their last win, by the way, was the Patriots. The Jets need to all go to all together to the darkest arena or the darkest auditorium and have some ayahuasca and go on a darkness retreat together. Six missed field goal, the most in the NFL. He's a reason of 3 losses for the Jets. He's 3 reasons. 3 losses on his leg. All right, now the Jets got to play some defense. Now Brisket under. Now here's a running play, and that's a nice run there. A pickup of 4 yards. I can't believe he missed that. Ugh. So the kiss asses are at Halloween Havoc. 3 flicker, and he throws it to the tight end, and he got a first down and out, and there's a flag. Here's the wet blanket. Roughing the passer, add 15 yards to that, Chef. When you're only up by 2, add an extra 15 on it, roughing the passer. Michael Clemens. That's a stupid roughing the passer because he just touched the helmet because he was trying to block the ball. He went up with his hands in the air to try to block it, but then he put the hands down to the face. He was trying to yeet him, and he got caught. First and 10. Ball on the Jet side on the 41-yard line. Jacoby looks, throws, and he completes it. And that's a pickup of 5. So Henry.
What
So
the
Bubba,
hell is going on?
Ugh.
Yeah, we need to my stomach right now, man.
This is not a good game for the Jets. They're putting you on pins and needles.
Yo, Boston, you right, sir. We need some hooded guys to come out of nowhere and just beat up
first down. First down. They ran the football. And the Browns are up 20-17 on the Baltimore Ravens. Momentum. That missed field goal gave New England momentum. They're going no huddle. Look at them going quick. And there's plenty of time, but they're trying to get the Jets off balance. Here it is. Smart. Here's another. There's a run. That was a lost or no gain, but I like the fact they went no huddle. The confusion. Can the Jets, can we see that a little bit from the Jets at times? Second, it's a loss of 1, but still, that was 2nd and 11. Kraft standing up. He looked like he was shaking a fart there. Second and 11. Reset. Trouble clutches. Incomplete. Booty dropped it. He's got hands of crap. As Booty drops it.
It's a booty drop.
Yeah, he is booty. He's New England's biggest booty.
Not gonna lie, man. This man got hands like Nelson Aguilar.
Here's that play on third. On third and 11. Man. Third and 11. Looks to throw. Quick throw. Completed. And that's a first down. Oh my God. They're actually going to be trailing in this game. It looks because their kicker's not missing this field goal here.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? I should have had a V8 today and not even done this game. Should have had a nice vegetable juice. And here's first and 10. Ugh, here's a run. Pickup of 2. Solomon Thomas, why are you showboating or getting all hyped up? You're trailing. Actually, you're winning, but it doesn't feel like you're winning, man. Stop it. Ugh. Make a play. Get a turnover. Can the Jets get a turnover, for God's sakes? 2nd and 9. As Miami extends its lead 27-18. Under center's Brissett. He looks to pass here. And I don't know what the play was here. 3rd and 9. I forgot VA existed. Haven't heard that since the 2000. There you go. I'm a little old school there.
Oh my God.
Oh, he got lucky he didn't get called for holding there. There was a lot of contact there. 3rd and 9. Brissett looks, and of course, it freezes. Every time he goes back to throw a pass, I get that stupid circle. I hate streaming games. Give me it on local TV.
Yeah, first
Give me
and
it on
goal
direct
right
TV.
now.
First
Hand
and
it off
goal.
to the running back. And jeez. Down at the 2-yard line.
Jets gonna take this. Jets are gonna lose this game. Yeah. Why the officials break it? Oh, they have to the substitution. 2nd and goal. Ugh. And they had a fumble. They almost had it. Yeah, you were right. There was a fumble. Oh, even that doesn't go the Jets' way. 3rd and goal.
Jeez, yo, Boston, yo.
This is crazy. Fourth and goal. What a stop, but it leads for a field goal. For New England has a chance to take the lead here. He tried to go back shoulder, and Michael caught it a second. No, and it was Mills. Good defense. Yeah, Mills just got his hands up. Good one. I'm glad they didn't call a flag there, although it didn't warrant a flag, but still, you never know. Heckle and Jekyll is to the interpretation of the officials. So here's a 23-yard attempt on the right hash mark. Kick is up, and it is good. New England takes the lead.
Maybe Zerline could take notice of that.
I have no confidence the Jets hitting a field goal to win this game. I'm gonna be honest. I have no confidence.
You've got to burn 7 minutes of time and get a touchdown.
Ugh. I mean, here we go. And last thing I don't need a Jets turning the football over. The guy don't miss, Sly don't miss. He's a legitimate kicker, built like a middle linebacker. Damn. How much time we have? Because we're gonna get rid of the scoreboard soon, so because it won't tell us ahead of time. Jets need a future quarterback from the draft or free agent. Old quarterback, not good. You're right. Where we got 5 minutes?
No, 7:30. 7:38.
Yeah, because I don't like it telling us if it's a first down or not ahead of time. I kind of want to be surprised with it, even though this is streaming so damn slow. We are in a commercial situation right now, waiting to see. Yeah, we need to. They just need a future quarterback, but man, we said it time and time again.
No, I'm gonna say with all this acumen that Joe Douglas has shown on the defensive side, and with drafting running backs and drafting old linemen and all that, bro, draft a kicker.
Yeah, but when you get the nickname the leg, I mean, sheesh, that's the last thing you were expecting to worry about for Greg the Leg Zuerlein. But man, it's just like relief pitchers. I said it. Well, some years they come out phenomenal. Some years they're really horrible. I mean, man. Yeah, Rodgers is declining. Rodgers got about another 2 years left in this league. But you know, I understand they try to get a better offensive line for him. The offensive line has not played well. This offensive line has not played well. They try to get upgrades there, bringing Smith, Moody, so forth. Damn. All right, here we go. Actually, we're in the fourth quarter, so I got that third quarter. Here's a run. Hall picks up 4 yards.
5.
Actually, let me change the score. Yeah, pick up a 5, corrected. Then at Green Bay, 27-17 on the Jaguars. At least that makes me smile. Shotgun here for Rodgers. Got him. Conklin in motion. He's going to hand the football off. Good run there, and nice run, close, 1 yard shy. And Wise Jr. got in the backfield, but Hall didn't hesitate. He got the football and ran upfield with it. That's what you want. No hesitation. Get it and run. Man, Arch Manning, I think Arch Manning's going to the Giants when he comes out. 3rd and 1. Certain things feel like it's scripted, and that one looks like it's going to happen. 3rd and 1. Watch him go to the New Orleans Saints. Here's a big 3rd and 1. Hey, Allen now, and their big back gets the first down. So we get a first down. We haven't played this too much for a while. Clock runs 6 minutes. 6 minutes. We are in the witching hour, so 5 minutes, under 6 minutes here. The Jets trail by 1. That missed extra point kick coming back to bite the Jets right now, and missed opportunities. There should have been a 17 all, but would have, could have, should have. If my aunt had ball, she'll be my uncle. As we get a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Rodgers, quick look, plenty of time, throws, and that's completed. And let's say, did he get in bounds? We'll find out here, as looks like they're going to give him the catch there. Second and 7. Rodgers again, fakes, throws, goes to Garrett Wilson. Did he catch it? Did he go down? Because it absolutely, it freezes always on me, and it looks like he caught it.
Caught it. Yep. 2nd and 7.
Good job. 22-yard pickup there, and good job there for Garrett Wilson on the outside.
We're under 5 minutes, Jedi.
Under 5 minutes, we'll get rid of that scoreboard then, because maybe it'll make the string go quicker. Let's get that out there. I appreciate you, Boston Gamer. We love that. Hopefully, we can see you on wrestling and always join us, man. I always love to meet new folks. Here's a pitch here. Hall now runs. Hall gets a first down, and he gets to the outside out of bounds. So nice run by Breece Hall. Now, here we go. Jets get a first down. Let's get a big first down. Visiting family in Florida, can't watch the Jet game. No problem. No problem. What part of Florida are you in, man? I'm in Orlando. As they get a score break here. No gain. Breece Hall off the tackle. No gain. Second down. Second and 10 as Zerline is warming up. I mean, you can warm up all you want. You just got to hit that damn kick.
Should have been like 2nd and 9.
Boynton Beach. Boynton Beach. I got family in Boynton Beach. Oh, nice, nice. Weather is beautiful, too. The weather is great. Enjoy Boynton Beach after the game. You should go down if you can.
Zerline knows it. He's cost us 9 points. 4 points. So this will be a 2017 game.
Here's shotgun. Rodgers, plenty of time. Throws. Back foot. Fires. Got Devontae Adams. And first and goal.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
First and goal, Jets. Devontae Adams going on a cross pattern. Found it. Plenty time there and got him. Good job there. Good job now. First and goal now for the Jets. And there's a run and stood up there. Will be second and goal. So a pickup of 1, maybe, or no gain. And we get down to the 3-minute mark. New England's going to start calling their timeouts to preserve time. We need I agree with you. We need a touchdown. I don't trust going into fourth down and even at that close range with this stupid kicker, man. I can see him shanking it to the right. I mean, pulling it, getting in his head. I mean, yeah. I don't trust it. We need a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. We need a touchdown. We have a timeout here. Now they're trying to throw some silver lining that teams 2 and 5 do make the postseason. They're trying to give us a little glimpse of hope. Don't. I mean, come on. That's like saying they're trying to kiss us before they screw us. Stop it. Second and goal. How's that song go? Don't hurt me. I made that mistake before. Here we go. Third and goal. Rodgers. He's going to run the football here to Allen. And he's just short. Touchdown, Jets. That signal comes from the Zebras. It's a touchdown, New York. Do they go for two? You have to go for two. You have to go for two, ladies and gentlemen. You
You
have
have
to
to
go
go
for
for
two. Oh, man. 2-point conversion. Trying to make it a 7-point game. 2-point conversion here. Play clock again. I mean, at this point, I can't blame the coaches. I gotta blame Rodgers. Oh, delay a game. Ugh. Then they should have called the timeout here because it's under 3 minutes. This is when they need to call timeouts, they don't call it. When you need to take a delay a game, you take the delay a game. I don't know what the hell to think anymore. I really don't.
Yeah.
Oh, that should have been Obrecht coming in and calling that timeout because it's easier 2-point conversion there instead of backing up. The field goal does nothing. It's just going to make it a 6. You have to go for 2. That's what you should have called the timeout. You should have called the timeout. That was a stupid play there. The dumb inability, the football IQ. Where is it? And it's not just Obrecht. What's the point of having all these damn coaches if no one's going to talk and they're going to keep mute? Oh, now back it up now. This is on the 7-yard line now, the 2-point conversion.
And they don't convert it.
Of course. $5 points. So the Patriots could walk it off with a touchdown. Easy. They don't even have to kick the extra point. Just score the touchdown and they could walk it off on the Jets here. There's going to be plenty of time. They still got under 3 minutes for New England. I'm pretty sure New England has 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning to go. They got to get rid of the coach and put all assistants are the same as you're going to have the same issues. Indeed. Again, we all know what's going to happen here. Regardless of the fact that the Jets lose this game, at the end of the season, they're going to have a new coaching staff. They're getting rid of everyone again. I don't see anyone getting, unless if Obrecht goes on a run to the postseason, to the AFC title game, they're going to make coaching changes.
Kev, and this is my problem with Woody Johnson. If you knew you were going to do that, why cause such the dismay as firing Saleh in the middle of the season?
He panicked. Because he felt like the team needed a spark, which they did needed a spark. I don't know.
And they look, but then Kev, here's where I ultimately truly blame him. You had the ability to give them that spark because you had the ability to talk to Hassan Reddick and get him back into the fold. You had the ability to go forward and say, hey, let's trade for Devontae Adams. I think independent of those 2 decisions you made, it doesn't go hand in hand with firing Robert Saleh. And I'm not saying Robert Saleh is, he's a godsend to this, that, but it puts Ulbrich back into his natural position of coordinator. And so the defense isn't as suspect as it is right now because he has to play a role he wasn't trying to play.
All right. Here's the one thing I'm going to address. I'd rather be, you know what? I kind of want to win this game. I kind of want to have meaningful football in November and December, to be honest with you. I kind of want to be in the hunt. I'm tired of 13-year drought. I understand we get a better draft pick, yada yada, but do we trust them to? We've been in this position when they tank, they don't get it right. Other than that Jermaine Johnson draft with Sauce, Garrett Wilson, and so forth. And I'm with you. I've been calling. They should have. My thing and my take. I've been saying since last week or for weeks now, since last year. Put it that way. They should have fired Saleh last season. Brought in Mike Vrabel. You had Tom Downings as your offensive coordinator already. That was his offensive coordinator in Tennessee. You had a head coach that men will respect, that knows how to coach the defense. And you saw that Tennessee didn't have a lot of talent. They were always decent. They were always good. They were always competitive. And that's those kind of head coaches you want on the sideline. For Vrabel, and it would have been a breath of fresh air here because he's a proven head coach who won before. He's not a coordinator doing it for the first time. And I still want Dreball here too. I still want him. I want him at the end of the season. I don't want Belichick. I don't want the hot coordinator. Coming up because they're just a hot coordinator. Dreball. I like Dreball. You might think it's overrated. I kind of like him because he has garbage. Not garbage. Players don't want to move to Tennessee. And yet he gets the best out of them. He's a motivator. They play well. Tennessee always overachieves, similar to Pittsburgh with a Mike Tomlin. Those guys you respect them when they speak, when they address men, when they address a group. And then he knows how to let people delegate. I just want that kind of guy as a head coach already. Here's Brissett. Will throw. Incomplete. That was in the ankles. Or maybe Jonathan Gresham would have caught that in from TNA. That was low enough. Incomplete. Ooh, Arizona has come back 25-27. Come on, Cardinals. Indianapolis down by 3. They're making a minor comeback. They still got plenty of time in that on Houston, who we play on Thursday. Now Brissett in the shotgun formation, 2nd and 10. He looks to throw. He surveys the play, throws over, and that one, what a play. Caught. Henry just reaches out and grabs it like James Harden at a nightclub. You know who is better than that, though? Gerard Mayer. This guy is soft. And that was incomplete. No flag. Let's see. Incomplete. And they had a shot there. Gardner on the coverage. Yeah, he should have caught that one. Wow. Your wide receivers are, yeah. Again, they need to go to the orchids of China, orchids of Asia with Robert Kraft and learn how to grab. 2nd and 10. Brissett looks. Brissett, empty pocket, steps up, dumps it up to his tight, and that was a pickup of 1. Very little. Good job there on Michael Carter, an open field tackle against Stevenson. It's a 3rd and 9. Philly up 37-17. Oh, come on, Philly. 2-minute warning. This should drop him to the 2-minute warning now. And 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning on a big 3rd and 9. Now, not for nothing, Chef. The great Joe Burrow is going to lose too. Like they were crowning him the next coming of the best quarterback in the world, and they're struggling too. And he's got talented wide receivers, T. Higgins and company there, and yada yada. They're struggling as well.
Dude, it's a lot going on in the league.
Kyle, you missed most of the game. Don't worry about it. You came in the right time because the rest has been a booty show.
Yeah. More ways than one.
Man. Two-minute warning. Jets up by 5, where I said it, they needed to win this game by 12 to be impressive, 10-point lead. The spread is 7. If you took the Patriots with the spread, you're going to win. But of course, if the scores remain, the Jets did not cover the spread. Oh, man. We have a timeout, a 2-minute warning timeout, 2 minutes warning timeout, nail biting time. So if you're biting your nails, please wash your fingers, wash your hands. We don't want an Aaron Rodgers situation when you're sampling the nostril junk. I guess Rodgers got inspired by that little girl last year at the Knicks game. Here we go now. Big 39. Brissett looks, steps up in the pocket. He's got running room. He's going to run for a first down. He gets a first down. And my goodness, into the giant Jets territory. Excuse me. That's a giant run. That's what I meant in a desperation run. Big run. Ugh. These quarterbacks always step, and we got a timeout. Injured Jet. Injured Jet. Is that Quentin Williams? Yes, he is. Shucks. So timeout on the Jets for an injury. He's still working on him, so they have an injury timeout. The big guy. It could be worse. It could be a Bills fan. They're opposers, choke artists. Yeah, and Allen is a baker. We call him the pastry chef baker. He's always serving fresh turnovers.
Freshest and hottest of turnovers.
Yeah. 1st and 10 now. Brissett looks in his pocket, still cleans, throws, and that one off the hands. Incomplete. He missed Douglas on that crossing route. 2nd and 10. The clock is stopped, though. That's one positive for the Patriots. You got 96 seconds left in the game. And that was just a ball that was sailed away. So that was a bad throw. Oh, look at this. Baltimore's up 24-23 on the Browns. 2nd and 10 now. Brissett looking to throw. Brissett pressure. Now leaves the pocket. Still rolling. Still throws. And this one is out of play, out of bounds. So it was Quentin Williams back. So if you're a Jet fan like us, what a good sight to see him pursuing Brissett after being down with that injury. He's still limping a little, but man, adrenaline is kicking in. Finish the story then, Quentin Williams, if you have adrenaline in your soul. So football has more than just one sack attacker. What? Go get your kingdom. 3rd and 10. Shot clock. The game clock down. And just got it off there. That should have been a delay a game, but they just got it off. They're going to throw this one. And, of course, it just caught it. Oh. What happened to this defense? Big first down for New England. They're in the red zone. 1st and goal, New England. 34 yards there. The ball on the 9-yard line. 9-yard line. 1st and goal. They're going to run the football. And that is a pickup of 2 yards for Stevenson. 2 timeouts, a minute. There's plenty of time here. They could still run the football. Here's the thing. They could still run the football.
They're going to burn. Damn, son.
And they're eating a lot of time. It's now 2nd and goal on the Jets 7-yard line. Shotgun formation. They need a turnover badly. They could get them up with up. Brissett looks. Brissett, plenty of time in the pocket. Steps up. Pressure. Dumps it off to Stevenson. Stevenson on the outside. And good open field tackle there. Forced out of bounds there. Oliver stopped that. Big defensive play. This isn't Tom Brady Patriots. What's happening? I mean, this is the Jets. That's what it is. 3rd and 5. Third and goal.
My Lord.
3rd and goal. Brissett into Booty. Booty. Is that a touchdown? And the one ball that the son of a bun catches when he needs to drop, he caught it. Robert Kraft standing up. 1 inch yard line. Oh, yeah, he's down. Short, yeah. Oh, my God. 4th and the game. 4th and the game. Timeout. 4th and the game. Again, the inability of calling a timeout when the play clock is running down on that 2-point conversion cost this game. The stupid self-inflicting mistakes by the Jets. That's a one. The missed field goals. Extra point kick. Oh my God. They need a big stop. They stop it, they win. They stop the Patriots from going into the end zone, they win.
My God.
1 timeout remaining for the Patriots, no for the Jets. 25 seconds here. 4th and goal, 4th and the game. Put it that way. 4th and the game here. 4th and the game. Watch out for the quarterback sneak here. The bunch. 4th and goal. Big play. He's going to run it. And a stop. It's Stevenson. And what's the touchdown? That, my friends, gives the Patriots a 1-point lead with 22 seconds, and that could be the season for the New York Jets. You could bring Rasan Reddick here. You could bring Aaron Rodgers. You could change the facility, the practice field, the coaches, the lunchroom. Same old Jets. And Stevenson's kept moving his legs. They're reviewing this. It's gonna stand. They're not gonna say it was down. That was. Brissett, 12 play, 70-yard drive in 2 minutes. You can't have that. You can't have that. Three games. Greg Zuerlein cost us 3 games. 3 games. This one, the Denver game, and I believe the Pittsburgh game, even though they got blown out afterwards, but it was a momentum swing. It cost us all these games by the kicker. The kicker cost us these games. A lot of games. Doesn't look like a touchdown to me. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a touchdown.
Call stands.
Yeah, no. And watch New England get the 2-point conversion. Simple. Watch. They watch.
Yep.
Look at the difference. Perfect. And meanwhile, we couldn't call a timeout to preserve the time. They had plenty of time to run their 2-point conversion. They didn't have the clock running down, and they're supposed to be the worst team in football with their roster. Unbelievable. They made it look easy. Real simple. Nobody was there for Stevenson. Meanwhile, the Jets are struggling just to throw a 2-yard pass. With a Hall of Fame quarterback. With a Hall of Fame quarterback, 4-time Super Bowl MVP, with all the tools and all these weapons, and they can't even get a 2-point conversion to add on. Unbelievable. Look out, no one there.
Panicked. Woody Johnson freaking panicked. Because I guarantee you,
no one there to
no one. Under solid, his defense would have performed way better because this wouldn't have happened. Saleh played the Patriots before. Earlier, this same team played this same team, and it was a dominant effort. Now you've added on players to your roster, and it's a struggle.
And better players, supposed to be on paper, much better players.
Wow! And the Cardinals just beat the Dolphins.
And that's what sucks because the division is there because Buffalo isn't that good, but we suck. And and of course Jacksonville ties Green Bay. Come on, Green Bay. It has nothing to do with the division, but I just hate the Jacksonville Jaguars. Are you kidding me? And New England was giving the Jets this game many times. Booty dropping everything. Where he's out there running with hands of manure. I mean, my goodness. This is over. No timeouts, 22 seconds. Yeah, just end the season.
Browns just took the lead on the Baltimore Ravens.
Man, they almost had a 2-point conversion there. They needed that. They say incomplete on this one. Let's take a look. Ooh. He was on the ground for a little bit when the ball came out. Let me see. 1, 2. I don't know. Then the ball came loose. I don't know. That looked like a completed play. I mean, what happened to the expedited replay? I guess not. Incomplete. Throw because he's about to get to you. Throw it! Ugh. Completed it.
Two, one. That's it.
They lose. What a stupid loss. They act like they won the Super Bowl. And the Jets fall in defeat to the New England Patriots here. I don't know why I keep putting the third quarter scoreboard up. Yeah. 25-22. New England stops a 6-game losing streak, and we are in the cellar at 2-6. Accompanied, and rightfully so, with the Patriots at 2-6. The Jets lose this one 25-22. My goodness, what a bad turn of events here for the season. It's spiraling out of control. They got all these players, but they're not well coached. They don't execute well. They can't even kick a field goal, from 40 yards and below. Zerline, he's going to get cut. We know we're getting a new kicker. against Tennessee on a Thursday night, where you should have had a feel good going into that home game on a Thursday night in your building. Now you're all pins and needles. You're 2-6. There's no room for error. You have to pretty much almost run the table here. That's not a position you want to be placed in. If you're the Jets, you don't want to be no room for error because they haven't shown you that they could play a perfect game on any side of the field. They can't stop the run. They can't kick field goals. They can't get the play on time, before the time, the play clock expires. It's not a good feeling. I have no good feelings for the Texans game. I have to work, so so likely I'll miss it. And I don't know. I got TNA Thursday night, so I'm contemplating if I'm going to do that game or not because it's a new TNA show on Thursday. So I don't know yet. I'm still debating on that. I was hoping to see if they will win this to get motivated to see that, but right now the Jets are not giving me any glimmer of hope. But guys, we're gonna say call it an afternoon because we have to come back on in another 2 hours. So we're gonna be on. TNA is nuts right now. We're about to do the TNA Impact Zone instead of the Jet game, unfortunately. But we have to come on tonight. We're going to do Halloween Havoc watch along tonight. Of course, we do a lot of wrestling here and basketball as well as the football. So if you're a big wrestling fan, you want to show up and join and talk on the chat here with us. We'll have the rest of the Heal the Room crew. We have Miss Gemma. Sometimes we have Miss Canary on, and we have others, of course, with Terrence. And we do the round table, or we have that talk about the NXT tonight. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. So we invite you guys, if you like wrestling, come join us. Give us a look. Give us a check out. So we'll see you next time here. I hope you guys enjoy the watch along. Hey, we try to give you as much details as possible for those that are outside the state and outside of New York City and don't have the red zone. That's why we do it. We want to talk about the Jets. We want to tell you what the game is going on so you feel like you're not missing a step. We appreciate you guys. Boston Gamer, appreciate seeing you, man. Thank you for the subscription. Hope we got to see you there. And definitely, if you ever want to come on and join us on the same thing with Kyle, let us just let me know. Hey, I want to join and talk with you guys on screen. Definitely would love to hear. One thing I'm lacking is Jet fans to come on and talk about the Jets. We'd love to do an hour roundtable, just talk about the Jets or football in general. All I need is participants. Sometimes it's difficult to talk alone. Sometimes Chef is working to do roundtables. Always want to do that. I don't venture in it too much because I don't have a lot of folks that want to join and talk. So, just let me know if you're always down. You can reach me on us on X, at BXJedi76 on Twitter X, and I'll definitely hook up with you and send you the link and all that good stuff. So with that said, you guys enjoy the rest of the afternoon. See you in a couple hours. Have a good one. This is the way, not the way of losing, but for the Jets. See you next time. Peace out.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.